I remember when I lost my mind. It was something unpleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without a care, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Maybe possibly. This is to the ones that have been through just about enough hell to go crazy. But at the end of the day, you're God's number one. You're his chosen, his precious baby. You see, others went through much less and they buckled and died. But you held your peace when they gossiped and lied. Even in those days where you had to rock yourself to sleep and cried, you are not crazy. It was designed to take you straight out the game. It wounded you, but it didn't kill you. In some places, it even made you lame, but you are not crazy. You're not crazy. You still got up and went to work. You still took care of the kids. You still tried to love with your broken heart. You're not crazy. But even if you were, there was a campaign. A few years ago, someone gave me a poster set in a box, and inside was all of these black and white posters of these crazy people. And so I offered one poster to each and every one of my students. The campaign was done by Apple Computer long before our watches and our iPads and our beautiful computers. They came up with this campaign to revolutionize and get Apple going. And the campaign was called Think Different. Now, my students didn't want the posters because they thought it was corny. I'm glad they didn't, because the entire set is very expensive today. It wasn't just the posters that blessed me, but I turned the box over and it was a poem called The Crazy Ones. This is to the crazy ones. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs and square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. And you are just like Einstein. You're just like Miles Davis. You're just like each and every one of them. And the thing that you thought was meant to break you was designed to push you into your greatness, to push you into your destiny. So it's okay at the end of the year that you've had to cry like you've had to cry. It's okay that you lost some people along the way. It's okay that you don't quite understand the plan and the purpose. You're not crazy. You're simply destined for greatness. This is for you.